Let us try to understand how a tree diagram helps to find probability. Question here is, draw a tree diagram to show results of tossing a coin 3 times. What is the probability of getting at least 2 heads, right? So let's first see how to draw a tree diagram to represent 3 toss. So if we have a coin here, let's say, and if you toss it, right? So what is the possibility? The possibility is you could get either a tail or you could get head. So that is the first toss, right? Now again, if we toss the coin, what are the outcomes? The outcomes are again tail or a head, right? So whether you got tail or a head previous time, it's equally likely to get tail or head now also, right? So these are the possible outcomes. So that becomes a second branch of our tree. Now for the third time, if you toss it again, then we have, for each event, we have 2 possible outcomes. They are again tail or a head, right? So let's write it down. So we have tail or a head, tail or a head. So that is the third branch. The third toss gives us the third branch. Now combining all these, we get our result. We combine like this. So we first toss we get tail or a head. Second toss we get combination of tail or a head. Now if we go through the first branch, we have tail, tail, tail. So that is first outcome, which is tail, tail, tail. I should say one of the outcomes, right? Another possible outcome is tail, tail, head. So we have here tail, tail, head. Let's look into the next branch, which is tail, head, tail. So this one is tail, head, tail. And then tail, head, head. So tail, head, head. Let's go through this branch now, which is head, tails, tail. Head, tails, head. Head, head, tails. And the last one for us is head, head, head. So you can see how many outcomes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outcomes, right? So when you do show results of tossing a coin 3 times, so we did first, second and third. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we observe that from here you can see that total number of outcomes are 8, right? So well, let's count the total number of outcomes now. So total number of outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So number of outcomes equals to 8. And how about the favorable outcomes? We need the probability of getting at least 2 heads. That means even if there is 1 head, it will work for us. Correct? So this is correct. This will work for us. 1 head, it will work. 2 heads, it will work. 1 head, fine. 2 heads, fine. 2 heads, fine. So all these work for us. They have at least two heads.